today we're going to have an introduction of the quadrant plane and also review the x-axis and the y-axis. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Take a look right here. You're going to notice that there are two lines, a line that goes side to side or horizontal, and that is known as the x-axis. There's also a line that goes up and down or vertical, and that is known as the y-axis. There are four quadrants on the coordinate plane. This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. There's also something known as origin. The origin is where everything starts, and that is right here in the middle, and that is labeled as 0, 0. Now, when we plot a point on the coordinate plane, we're going to need two numbers. We're going to need an x and a y. It's also known as ordered pair or coordinates. All right, let's go ahead and plot a point on quadrant 1. I'm going to plot 4, 3. Now, I want to start at my origin of 0, 0. And I'm going to start with the number 4, which is my x-axis. So I'm going to move over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do the y-axis, which is 3. I'm going to move up 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. So this is 4, 3. Let's go ahead and do another one on quadrant 1. I'm going to go ahead and click here. And let's go ahead and do 6, 3. All right, let me go ahead and get my point here. And I'm going to move over. I'm starting at my origin of 0, 0. I'm going to move over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to do my y-axis, which is up and down. And since it's a positive number, I'm going to move up. So I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And there is 6, 3. All right, let's go ahead and work with quadrant 2 right here. Now, quadrant 2 is a little different because the x-axis is negative and the y-axis is positive. So I'm going to go ahead and plot the point negative 3, 5. So I'm going to move over. We're starting at the origin of 0. I'm going to move over negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Now, the y-axis is positive, so all I have to do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So this point right here is plotted at negative 3, 5. All right, let's go ahead and do one more in quadrant 2. Remember, this is quadrant 1, and this is quadrant 2. The difference between the two of these is that in quadrant 1, they're all positive numbers. In quadrant 2, the x is the negative number. So let's go ahead and get a point here. And I'm going to go ahead and plot this point at negative 4, 2. So let's start at our origin of 0, 0. So we're going to move over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to move up 2, 1, 2. There we go. Buckle my shoe. All right, let's go ahead and start plotting a point in quadrant 3. Now, quadrant 3 is different from all the other quadrants because we have a negative x and we also have a negative y. So we're going to go ahead and plot the point negative 6, negative 2. So again, we always start at the origin. We're always starting on the x-axis, and I'm going to move over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm going to do negative 2, which is on the y-axis, and I have to go down. Negative 1, negative 2. All right, so you can see right here, here's the negative 2. So this point is plotted at negative 6, negative 2. Those are my ordered pairs or my coordinates. All right, let's go ahead and do one more in quadrant 3. I'm going to go ahead and get my point here. And let's go ahead and do negative 3, negative 3 as my ordered pair. So again, I start on the origin right here. I'm going to move over negative 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and now I move down negative 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And so that point is plotted at -3, -3. All right, let's go ahead and plot a point on quadrant 4. Quadrant 4 is a little different. It has the x-axis as a positive and the y-axis as a negative. We're going to go ahead and plot 3, -4. So let's go ahead and begin. Now 3, we're going to start at the origin. We're just going to move over 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. And now since we're doing a -4, we're going to move down -4. -1, -2, -3, -4. So here we placed a point at 3, -4. All right, let's go ahead and plot one more. And I'm going to go ahead and do maybe 5, -1. All right. So again, 5 is my x-axis, and it's a positive number, so I'm just moving over to the right. Let's grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my -1 is on the y-axis, and that would go -1 down here. So you can go ahead and bring it down just by 1, -1. So again, here is my point. I plotted it at 5, -1. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to zoom out here just to show you what we did. And here is our quadrant 1, which is positive x, positive y. This is quadrant 2, and our x is negative and our y is positive. Here is quadrant 3, and everything is negative. The x is negative and the y is negative. And then here's our quadrant 4, which is the x is positive and the y is negative. All right, here's a challenge here for you. Let's go ahead and plot the point 0, 4. So if we have 0, 4, we're right here, 0. All right, so I'm not going anymore. I'm just staying right there. Now on my 0, 4, the y is a 4, so I need to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0, 4. All right, well, what if I wanted to plot a point right here? Well, that's on my x-axis, and that would be a 4. So I need to have my point right here on 4, and that would be 4. And am I going up? No, I'm just going to stay right here at 4. So that would be 4, 0. All right, let's go ahead and do another problem. I'm going to go ahead and plot -4, 1. Where would I put it? -4, 1. Now remember, the first number is on the x-axis, and so since it's a -4, I'm going to be working with quadrant 2. So right here is -4, and then I move up +1 right here. All right, let me go ahead and give you another problem. What if I had to plot 4, -2? Where would 4, -2 go? Well, 4 is the x-axis, and it's going to be positive. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the -2 is going down. So it'd be 1, 2. This is quadrant 4. And let's do one last one. If I have -3, -2 as my ordered pair, where would that go? -3, -2. Right, that would go in quadrant 3. So let's go start at the origin, -3, -1, -2, -3, and then -2. -1, -2, come down right there. So there is -3, -2. All right, let's go ahead and review real quick. This is quadrant 1. Those are dealing with ordered pairs that are both positive. This is quadrant 2. That is dealing with ordered pairs that have the x as a negative and the y as the positive. Quadrant 3, those are dealing with ordered pairs that both have negatives on them. And then quadrant 4, that is dealing with an ordered pair that the x is a positive and the y is a negative. This right here is your point of origin at 0, 0. What axis is this? That is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. When we make an ordered pair, we always start with the x first and then the y. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this show. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Check out the other videos on here and have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Adios. Goodbye.